was blessed to be raised in a very strong Christian household. I had different challenges throughout my life. I went through a divorce. I was betrayed. I was attacked. I became a single mom. And God was there for me through all of it. I had a back injury that changed my life. My spine was damaged, and my sciatica, as well as severe nerve damage going down my left side. If I had to walk a distance that was longer than, say, the length of my driveway, I had to use a cane or was in a wheelchair. I had lost pretty much my independence. I had to go on leave from work, and it was a career that I loved. Most of my days were spent in bed because that was where I found relief. There was a day when I was laying in bed and I was crying to God and said, I know that this is not the life that you have for me. I know that you don't want me stuck in bed all the time. I'm too young. I even prayed about being able to dance again. I told him that I wanted to trust him, but I did not understand. When I had to go back to the doctor for another appointment in October, I was still in my wheelchair, and at that point they said that there was nothing left that they could do for me. That was the first time in walking with God that my hope and my faith wavered. My love for God was still there, and I never resented him, ever. I wasn't even angry with God, but my hope and my faith, I had lost it. In August, I had come to Christ Church. My mother brought me, and I was in a wheelchair in excruciating pain. I saw a slide advertising Bethel Music would be coming here in October. When we were there, they had a question and answer session, and I had a question about one of the songs that had been written when a woman had been in chronic pain. He asked if I would mind being prayed over. There was a woman to my right who started praying for faith and for hope. And she started, in Jesus' name, casting out doubt and fear. And that was the point when the healing started for me. And when I share my testimony, it's very important to me to share that I was healed from the inside out. A dam broke inside of me when she started praying for faith and hope. And at that point, other people started praying for physical healing. When they were done, Eric said, "How do you feel?" And I said, "I feel whole again." And he said, "But how does your back feel?" And I said, "I don't know, but I know that I feel whole inside again." My hope was restored on October 19th. I'm still in rehab, and I still deal with pain on a regular basis, but I am getting stronger. I can walk. I am able to dance. I don't do it for a very long time, but that was a specific prayer to God, and I am able to dance. In Ecclesiastes, it says there's a time for mourning and there's a time to dance. And my time is now. When I went back to see the doctors, he even said, when you were here in October, there was nothing left that human hands could have done. We are now treating your pain and the nerve damage. But you being out of the wheelchair and walking was truly a miracle. God's timing is perfect in all things. We cannot lean on our own understanding because we're not going to understand. We need to trust him because he's got us and choose to be covered under his wings. My name is Kelly, and my story is one of hope, faith, and miracles.